Good day, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you do not know me, I am Joyce and I upload videos about personal development and loving yourself once in a while. Okay, so for today's video, this is going to be a short video about how I let go of two of my favorite social media platforms for my own health, mental health. So if you want to learn more, just keep on watching. So for today's video, I am going to talk about why I deleted my Twitter and Instagram account. So in general, I deleted both of them because they actually caused me to be a little bit insecure about what I actually look like. And some of you might say, oh, I thought you already loved yourself, Joyce. Of course. But again, sometimes we can be triggered because I grew up, okay, thinking that, or my mind was already wired, no? Nga ang wata, Jud, kay ang puti. Bata-bata. Mo, bigid na. Ato among time. Gwapa ka, basta niwang ka. Gwapa ka, basta clear skin ka. Diba? Imagine, uh, 19 years of that mindset. Of course, 4 years into the Love Yourself project wouldn't be able to erase that mindset, diba? So, that is the reason why I deleted my Twitter account last 2020 and my Instagram account just a few days ago. And actually, this is not for everyone, guys. We all have our own situations. We all have our own triggers. We all have our own insecurities. We are all different, but this is just for me. And I know a lot of people would resonate also with this one or my experience. But again, this is not for everyone. Okay, I am just sharing my personal experience. Okay, Dokiyo, is that true? Yes. Okay. Now let's start with Twitter. So I deleted my Twitter account 2020, 2020. So why did I delete my Twitter account? Again, Twitter is really a good platform. You would know a lot about the current events. And I guess with everything that is happening in the world right now, it's really good also to have a Twitter account for you to know a lot of things. Dagan kayo information na sa Twitter. And Twitter is even more advanced than Facebook and more updated. Murag, kung sa Facebook, buntis pa ang mama, sa Twitter, nanganak na ang mama sis. Yeah. 3 months ang bata. Yan, advanced si Twitter. But again, Twitter is actually also an outlet for everyone. I also used Twitter as an outlet before. I used to rant, complain a lot on Twitter, and I also love to scroll the, oh my goodness, I do not remember how they, timeline. Wala na ko kabalo sa tawag newsfeed timeline. To scroll the timeline, read tweets, and again, you would actually notice that people post a lot of negative vibrations. Kanang negative dito kay somehow energies. Before, I was always a sponge. So again, whatever I read on Twitter, ma-feel pod na ako. And then, again, it wasn't really healthy for me because for me kapag mag-post lugar ko, yeah, I complain, I rant, it amplifies the issue instead of me facing it. The more that I read it again and again, it amplifies a small issue into a bigger one until it's uncontrollable, until people already read it, and then people will ask you, uy, naunsa man ka? What happened to you? And no, I didn't like that anymore because I was also that kind of person when I read something negative from my friend, mag-tweet akong friend ng negative work. Ako sige, no, uba, nga na. And then, yeah, Twitter wasn't really a safe space for me anymore. 17, anak ko, no more negativity. So that's why I said goodbye to my Twitter account. Although it was sad because a lot of celebrities really followed me in that account. I had to beg them for that, but I don't have a choice. I want to be healthy. I want to have a sound mind. So I said goodbye to Twitter. Next is Instagram. Instagram is really a photo album app, and I love Instagram. I post a lot of things on Instagram, and even when I was in high school, I think I posted every single day. And I have a lot of memories there. But I decided to delete my account February 16, 2021. And the reason why I decided to do that was I felt that a lot of my purchases were based on what I see on social media, especially Instagram. And second, there are really a lot of triggers on Instagram. There are no negative vibes on Instagram, I would say. But again, people post the most beautiful aspects of their life on Instagram. And I usually do not get insecure about other people's lives. To be honest, I don't care wherever a person is, asa siya gatrabaho, I don't care. Asa na siya karon, asa larga, blah, 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 na siya anak, blah, blah, blah. And chismis is not my thing. At least not anymore. I used to be chismosa when I was in college. I'm sorry. But yeah. But again, when I learned to love myself, I learned to mind my own business. So I don't care about other people's timeline. I only care about my own timeline. But the thing is, on Instagram, again, going back to what I said earlier, growing up, having the mindset that ang mga gwapa ra jud ka ng mga tag-as, mga puti, mga clear skin, and mga long hair. So, tanan. Okay, so it wasn't really a good platform for me. Although I got inspired by a lot of fitness gurus and then also mga Miss Universe, guwapa kay sila, etc. I appreciate their beauty a lot, but sometimes I also get to ask myself, why couldn't I get that body? Why nga, sige naman ako paghilamuos, but it still isn't clear. But right now, improving after how many years? But again, those small triggers, like for example, when I open Instagram, siguro ka na lang makatanaw kag picture, tapos artista, and then mga good 2 minutes, makakampod ka sa imong mind pangala ka. Ako po dun no, masyado po akong lawas. But then, that 2 minutes is like just a portion of the number of minutes in a day, but that 2 minutes could actually pile up. Okay? 2 minutes karon, 2 minutes karon, 2 minutes ug maagoy may muna pong 6 minutes. So, I don't want to put myself in that position, and I just want to have a clear mind and a sound mind without all these things. And apparently it's working. I have never been happier when I deleted my Twitter account. I have never been happier now that I don't have an Instagram account. But of course, for Instagram, I couldn't say so much about it, the effects of my absence in that social media app, because I've been out for just a few months of deactivating and then a few days sa actual deletion of the account. But one thing is for sure, it really lessened my desire to purchase clothes just for the sake of posting, eating good food for the sake of aesthetics. And there's nothing wrong with that. Promise. There's nothing wrong with that. I adore a lot of influencers who do that, who have Instagram worthy photos. I have no problem with that. But the thing is, I know myself. I know myself better. And I know that these things aren't good for me in the long run. And they aren't beneficial in my Love Yourself project. So I have to let go of them. Okay? Although I have improved a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? Before, kanang tala kong mga pictures, grabe, promise mga 2 hours yun na ako i-film. No, sige na like jumping jacks, sige, zumba-zumba, mawundang rapod, mawa rapod, sige na pag self-pity. So I've really come a long way and I do not want to go back to square one. I don't want to. If the least that I can do is to lessen my social media interactions, di ba? Then go. Na? Go. Still have my Facebook account, but it's also deactivated. I didn't delete it yet for the reason that I also want to look into my memories before, especially during the times that I didn't love myself yet, and just be an inspiration in the future because I really plan to make videos about this because I'm very passionate about it. I want young children to learn to love themselves earlier. Okay, so I don't want to delete my memories there. But it's deactivated and I only reactivate my Facebook account when needed. And then after I reactivate it, I don't even last, as of now, I don't even last a day on Facebook anymore. No. Only a few hours and then I leave. And of course, I have Renegade. Okay, of course, I have TikTok and I love the platform. I am I'm just so happy that I'm on TikTok. I actually do not feel anything when I'm on TikTok. It's just a lot of positivity and a lot of learning. And the good thing about TikTok is you can just skip a content that you don't like. So I'm on TikTok, very active on TikTok. I dance a lot, and then that's actually one of my exercises. I love TikTok, and I don't see the app as something that would block my progress in my Love Yourself project. And also, I have Messenger, of course. I only have those three. So Facebook, I'm not even sure if it really counts because it's deactivated most of the time. But yes. And at the end of the day, it's really all up to you. My videos are personally catered to my own needs. I am addressing my weaknesses. I am very intentional about this project because I don't want to go back to square one again. I want to go higher and higher and higher until the time that nothing bothers me anymore. But since I am still really strengthening that idea of, myself, or ako pag gina-strengthen yun ang akong core, ang akong pag-accept sa akong self, I don't need these social media accounts for now, okay? I hope you learned a thing or two from this video. Again, this is not for everybody. Share in the comment section below your experience about leaving social media and how it has positively affected you or let's say negatively affected you. I want to read your comments below. So thank you so much for listening to my TED Talk feeling, for listening, and I will see you guys soon.